What is available, though?
Lissandra.
Huh.
Lissandra comes in to, I'm assuming, partially neutralize lane, unless they're moving Aatrox around and like putting Lissandra. Yeah, they're actually pretty sure it's up there by Blue Up. So now, who can push over first? Blue lane's coming in.
Good spot.
Afro's first. Naga for the flash blind. That was beautiful. They have a lot of damage to the shield there as well. The flash, the dodge. And Svenskeren is out of there. The fight continues, though. It's amazing as low. He's got no flash. They're going to find the damage. He's trying to get away. Oh, he does have flash. Take it back. He walks away. He's going to stay alive. Another flash for Rio. What's sneaky? 100 health. And the Kaisa flash for the start. The Q comes out to get the kill picked off. And now Rio's got to run. He's got to run as fast as he can. Does not have his own flash. Gets ulted. One auto attack. Dies on the blade barrier. And C9 trades the kill back.
First, when there is a flashless spell shieldless Lux, now that they've pushed up, here comes the return game.
Double knock up into the cage now as well. They're going to knock down Sneaky the first part of it. And now it's Zazel taking a lot of damage here as well. The flash amazing with the red buff, a double kill. But here comes Niski. Gets the Qs across, finds the stun. He does all of the work. And a double kill for both. It seems like it's just going to be a trade of resources. 100 Thieves wanting to attack topside.
That's a lot of people.
TP on the flag. And Licorice is going to flash away. But is there a chase anymore? He's already gotten a lot of distance built up. Aftermove with Mobies can eventually catch up for the Q. Flashes, and it's going to be a dodge for Licorice. Pushing forward, finds another slow, but he's
gotten it first since when you stick around to take all of the turret plates in one go, the armor and MR consistently stacks up on that turret when there are multiple people there, which is negative for 100 Thieves.
Oh, this one is going to be another Cataclysm on to Licorice. Yep, exactly. Flashless Kennen. Trying to build some time with his lifesteal, his spell vamp, but it's not going to be enough. Amazing on his 4th kill now of the game, going towards the Knight's Vow. Tanky and very much willing to engage.
All right, where's the Rift Arrow going now? Because it's still sitting in his inventory. C9 trying to get that mid turret in retaliation. Still have the cannon minion up, but
the Molotov will have it. Auto attack comes through. Turret has been slain. Now the damage, and they have just popped Fake God a stun right on the backline. They've caught Bang the flash, but the resets are there. It's already 3 kills. And Amazing's over the wall. 100 Thieves getting absolutely slaughtered. The chase down now. Svenskeren forcing a flash for the opponent as well.
Love the decisiveness out of C9 in that situation. Yes, they are down a man on the map because Licorice is dead, but they are up a man in that particular fight. When Amazing comes behind them, they make the snap decision to all in a forward engage and make it shown that 100 Thieves probably should.
They can try, but a nice bind's gonna keep Svenskeren out of range. Oh, that was close. The spike came split as the little scuttle goes over, and Licorice gonna pick up the top turret.
Yeah, map pressure 913. The health per level of Sejuani
Fake God
was nerfed, but Fake God might just die to this.
He got a big heal off. He got the passive. He's running. He's got a Kaisa nearby. Dodge like from Sneaky. Gets a knockup. He might win it. Oh, look at the stopwatch, but there's Kaisa. Sneaky finally shows up, and that's just find some way safely into Baron control.
Yeah, you're kind of wondering how is 100 Thieves going to find a fight. They're trying with the Sivir and Aatrox ultimate right now to get Niski.
They're going to try for him right there. Bank force a flash away. Not going to be hit by this in 20 minutes. Big stun given across. Means the reason and Aftermove's days are numbered. Svenskeren finds that first kill. Kennen over the top finds 2 more stuns. In comes Ryu trying to build some space, but Zazel has the 2nd kill already. Amazing's going to drop for the 3rd. It's 4 kills, and only Bang is left alive. The rest of the squad, though, already dead. And you thought you caught Niski. Baron's going to be a formality here. 23-minute Baron pickup. Cloud9 absurdly ahead now in this game.
They're taking the Ocean Drake at this point, even though if this push does eventually stall, they will just take that on the way out. Not prepping the top lane in a 1-3-1, I think because Ryu's Lissandra still does hold a lot of engaged threats, so if you do split yourself up to 3, 100 Thieves would win a 5v3, but I believe C9 has enough confidence in their abilities to win a 4v5 that they just get the map pressure out of it, and I like this play from C9.
So far it's working pretty well. 6 turrets already gone. It's just the inhibitor line to be cracked right now with about 2 minutes left of the Baron buff as they throw wards over the wall, but the defensive control ward's already there. You want to point out that control ward in between the turrets is really good to keep Fog of War on your side of the map. As 100 Thieves now have to wave clear in the mid lane, but this turret's so incredibly low. A partial engage, Svenskeren going to learn this is Aftershock. They're not going to turret. There's the engage from Braum, but it's only to build some space. HP, Baron's still on for 70 seconds, and mid inhibitor is under 5. Svenskeren over the wall, looking for the stun. Going to find it on the front line towards Fake God. They can go, but a big backline engage comes across. Do they kill the carry? Zazel's quite low, Sneaky to hit as well, but no. What's a 1-for-1 so far? Into the backline though is Svenskeren, finding another stun. Niski in there for Fake God. He'll get that kill almost assuredly. 2 more auto attacks, 1 more to go. The ult just to make sure it happens, and a rampage for the Aurelia. 4 alive to only 3 on 100 Thieves, as the kills are still going through the C9 side.
Yeah,
for Bang, but well, with a QSS now win, it's practically 4 for Sneaky. He's going to be able to die
without dying, so it enables people to utilize the strong laning phase before going late. But it doesn't mean they can actually walk through C9 as they smartly 2-man this Baron while zoning out 100 Thieves.
And any stun puts Sneaky back over the wall as well. So a pretty clean Baron pick up their second and under.
One, not even close. So he's going to be pushing slowly towards, and we might see C9 dive.
Here comes the attempt to dive, and Sportsman Scare pulled right back into the pit, and they're going to find some damage, but Amazing so dangerously low, and now Lickford to the backside. His one for 0, make it a second and a third pretty soon. Fake God running out of health, finds a little bit of healing, but he's running for dear life. Just barely stays alive. 5v3 though is enough. Baron buff is on. Minion waves reinforced. These turrets could take a lot of damage, but first it's going to be Bang able to wave clear. Oh, it's going to be recalls. It's Nisqy wanting to reset and TP back in. C9 wanted to refill their health bars first. Top lane could be easy to kill. They walk back over there. That'll be picked up now as well. Second inhib should be an obvious one.
Yeah, still 15 seconds until Amazing is up. 25 seconds for you. I think C9 should look to end. They're going to have this Baron minion coming through. They're going to have supers from the mid lane crashing in about 10 seconds. It'll be a little bit tight, but they'd like to try and end here.
They got 5 seconds till Amazing is on. 5v3, they find the dive in the front side. One kill picked up already now. Mafu trying to run away, just barely getting away from that one. But low health bar still only 3v5. Ryu up in 6 seconds. One turret left, but the minions actually count down to 0, so they got to get the mid inhibitor yet again.
Yeah, super minions actually don't come up the mid lane because the inhibitor was set to respawn, but they do have now a 5v4 with only one turret.
Round number 4, dive in the backside. The turret's going down. Spenskarian stays safe to get that kill, but they get one traded back. 3v4 now for the dive, but they can also knock down the Nexus, and they will do so. Kills be damned. C9 take the win.
Yeah, that is a solid win for C9, moving them to...
That it happened. His Blitzcrank is legendary. Twisted Fate comes through. I like this champion back in play. We've seen TF top as well, by the way, so you never know for sure, but probably mid here.
Push something hard bottom lane. That would be a very early dive.
There's a lot of damage towards Haunter. The stun is available. They pull that one in. A lot of damage coming across. 2 more autos, but the turret's going to do too much damage. Now it's on the bottom side. No heal available. They find the first stun. The rest of the damage. The Chain Lash comes out. They find the kills. And aggro's...
And I think TSM's here for the collapse. Bjergsen actually stuck in the lane, though.
Sven has TP, and there's no match right now for Golden Guardians. Now the stun into the pit. A lot of damage with Contracts. They knock him down 1 for 0. Now the fight continues towards Acadian, but Herald is actually helping. Going to jump away, burning the flash to stay alive, and there's TF ultimate for some vision. No TP to the bottom side as they're kind of fighting right now 2-on-2. Actually, Smoothie, he's just going to die almost, getting so incredibly low. Now the ult comes across. Flash just barely gets out of it as they're going to look for a little bit more as Froggen actually comes down to the bottom side, and this could be 2 kills. I don't think there's a way out. They're going to find the first one. Aggro once again onto the Braum, who he will lose his life. No, the stopwatch. Froggen, it's so close.
But Infernal Drake going down right now. Sven wants to contest. Acadian would love to steal.
Oh, it's going to be a good enough smite, though. Nice attempt by Sven. He's the one who feels safe enough to do so. Acadian, no blast cone, no flash. Very high attack damage in this build.
Yeah, Man Immune, once that turns on, Kai'Sa really gets a lot of damage. And again, Golden Guardians looking to do something bottom lane. The TSM is here to answer, but they're going in.
Big hit right there. Giant stun on the front line. Look at a lot of damage towards his Braum. Puts the shield on early. Smoothie just barely flashing away. Stopwatch by a few more seconds. And now the FBI going forward. They get the kill on a Smoothie as Contracts finds that late side dive. And it's a 1 for 0. Golden Guardians able to walk away.
Hey, they are pulling off some successful aggression here with both Infernal Drakes winning this fight, hoping to be able to get this turret down. It's going to be a little difficult. Sven has a lot of mana. Bjergsen also has blue buff, so unlikely to get it here. But smartly, Froggen already up.
Oh, Contract stolen. Stun to Acadian, but watch out. Yeah, this is going to be death for him. Does TF go for the big play? They're going to find out Acadian. The gold card's not going to land anyone else just yet, but now they got to walk back away.
When Golden Guardians use that to get the kill bottom, now he's getting ganked again.
Brokenblade dancing around almost every single knock of the blast plant used. Now a flash over the wall. Big heal for Haunter, but now getting found out. Stun after stun. They might just have the damage is running, and they get the kill. Brokenblade secures it 2-0 on the top side. Now Contract steals away a camp running away, but he's going to get slowed down. Has an ult for Tom Kench, but doesn't going to do anything in combat, and just gets shut right down. 2 quick kills for TSM.
That is the caster curse, so I apologize for Golden Guardians fans about giving Haunter some props right there, and now TSM uses the pressure generated from both top and bot fights to take the mid-turn. We're still in for quite a game 3. Knowing how Golden Guardians has basically sat at this chip out, still be on Golden Guardians to find the right fights with Twisted Fate, Silas, Braum, all these options.
3,000 up consistently here. There's going to be bot turret going down, though. Brokenblade really coming into his own now in the mid.
Then going towards Ludens on Ezreal there, so his Qs will be hitting a lot harder than any type of sustained auto. Sven's Ezreal, and that's going to be a really important thing to track throughout this game. Golden Guardians actually tried.
He has Spellbook available. Acadian's around. Oh, it's not going to land on him, and it's going to be the attempt. Not going to find the spike, though. They pick up the kill as well. 1 for 1, though. As a 4v4 fight, he's Brokenblade over the wall. Who's he going to find? Haunter would revive if attacked, so instead it's towards Froggen. They get the damage. There's the kill picked up on Haunter. That was massive! Goes in for Sven, simply revives. Contracts gets the cleanup. Sven is trying for everything he possibly can, but Haunter is here. Finds some damage. Sven might find more. He's got a red buff, and it's a trade kill as contracts over the wall.
I did. Now it's about whether or not he can make that work in team fights against the range and the assassination threat that TSM has through Camille and Sejuani.
Right now, TSM having to play the back foot. It's going to be a lot of push here for Golden Guardians. They've got that 3-item spike that's so powerful for Kaisa. They've got a TF Triforce, BF Sword, a Twisted Fate.
Looks like TSM's at least thinking about contesting, but it's so risky to try and go for a fight.
It's going to be Ezreal looking for some vision. Acadian loses the extra armor buffs now, so he's a bit squishier again. Sun's going to be found in Sejuani. Second one comes through from the Silas steal with an FCC. It is picked up. Ezreal not able to steal it with, I think it was a W going in, so they're going to be fine with that here. 500 gold short of the rest of the items he needs to complete Warmog. Went Stone Plate second, down, but not quite.
They're willing to go for it.
They're burning as fast as they can. Here comes the play. Stun comes across. They're going to try to burn it down. Bravo to the top, and it will be pinned up. Smoothie picks up the smite, and Acadian will drop. Is there any more, though, as the TPs come across? It's just the one kill. The smite.
This game, it's been FBI who has the 700 gold bounty and CS advantage on Sven.
The empowered minions doing even more here. Hanser can't find any damage. His Broken Blade just destroys these turrets. TSM Siege going so well, splitting them apart and finding the damage. This could be enough. Finds a little bit there, and here's TF from the top. Broken Blade's gonna ult, and he's not gonna be in the gold card. Nice hold as the kill does come through. But it still means pressure on the top side. They're gonna find one there, and here's the engage. They find the stun. Sejuani eaten by Tom Kench. Now FBI over the top. They're going for this play right now. Froggen reach under the play, but he's so terribly low. Froggen forces a flash over the wall. Low health on a Bjergsen. One more attack could do him in. If they want to chase into the Azir turret, that's gonna do damage here. Okay, so TSM with Baron can also push for maybe turrets possibly as well. Keep in mind it's a full 8-second recall. Will be at least the inhib. Smoothie waiting to save him in case he needs it. And in 5v4, the Elder is always going to the river.
Yeah, but Broken Blade also has to be wary of Twisted Fate.
There's the ult.
Here's the 1v1.
Is this going to be the play? A lot of damage coming in. There's popped as well. He's going to jump right back out. Stay safe. Out he goes. Trades ult for ult. And now the fight is up on the top side. They found Froggen! And that's going to be Guardian Angel down. But they can re-engage this one as GGS puts the ults across. They have the burst though, and TF is dead. Are they really going to go for the Baron? I think it's going to try. Over the wall is Acadian. The smite fight! And it goes to Acadian! It's 2-0 the same game from two different players. But FBI over the wall finds a kill on the support. So it's a 4v4 in the map. As turrets go down, it's the push! He's going for the base right now! As it's just time being bought. And across the wall is just support. It's just Braum. I don't think it can stop them. The fight still continues. It's still damage for Broken Blade. Who cares about the rest of the kill? He's doing all the work. And TSM gonna win the game through top lane.
What an ending for such a back and forth game.
Been covering Arya for a long time. Puts on Cassiopeia. So one of them's a top laner. Cassio or Rise up there in the top side. That'll be exciting to watch for. Yeah, he's gonna recall, buy an item, and then TP back in a lane. But this, not even the smite.
The rest of the game, probably just gonna go over to him.
Okay, good smite. Turtle tries with the Q, can't quite get it. But mid lane's gonna be under.
What'll happen with this bot side turret?
There's the ult. They're gonna find the spell shield onto the charm and run away enough. Plus the flash to not be knocked up at this turret now. Dangerously low. They're gonna find a flow towards Wild Turtle. Ults into the air, but he's gotta watch out. The flash bind at a 2. That was beautiful, Biofrost. They get the kill picked up down. He's gotta be careful. Ruin trying to get in range. Flash gets the root, gets some damage output, but it's base tanking. It's Santorin who blocks the Q. They go back for him. The shield's not gonna be enough. They might trade him back. No, gets back into the tunnel. And Santorin makes it.
Doesn't happen once.
Well, double tier game right here for the CLG side as the package comes through, but doesn't find anything too great just yet. Would you top the ulti, looking for the play in? Cannot find the target, so ulti down, traded back by Sivir. Package also done is essentially Corki's ultimate. Everything else is a low cooldown. Is where the Cloud Drake is still CLG's to control. The gold lead, the bot lane priority, all of it works together, and they're gonna grab this Cloud Drake here. As his Pobelter sitting basically in his base clearing wave that was shoved a little while ago, coming out now. And KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming continue to play quite...
put a move block in there.
Yeah,
it's like a scripting term.
Building block.
And then it just became like a casting term.
And this is a turret who's under a lot of pressure, and there's no FlyQuest defense, so CLG now 4-0 in turrets. They look at here. Teleport's coming in now. 3,000 health on the Drake as Wiggly walks into the pit now as well. Looking for the engage. 6-8 isolated from the squad, though. Bolter has the package. It's going to be picked up right there. 1-0 and the kill on the Wiggly. This is a good start for FlyQuest. Bolter staying safe as well. He burns down some of the squad. Here comes Realm Warp. Ruin wants in, trying to find the opening on a Pobelter and does not find the kill. The Infernal Drake. CLG just able to walk at the rest of them. Not able to use their smites. This one he will use. Double Cloud, Double Ocean.
And
Flat pin and healing reduction, which is pretty relevant based on what you're seeing on the opposing team. Lux can definitely do a fair bit of that by
Here it
stacking
comes.
up. There's the flash engage. They found everything. They've knocked down one already, but he can only run away. Miasma and everything else in Turtle not able to press R in time. Now the root over the wall. Ruin wants in for this one. The flash forward. They gotta find one more auto attack and get that kill. Stixxay still in the chase. They find another root. They find almost the kill. This is certainly gonna happen. He's gonna go down. 3 quick kills picked up for CLG.
And look at the minions. They have them alive right now, depending on how the wave clear would happen. 27-second death timers. If that minion stays alive, there's a chance they'd push further. It doesn't. I think it's Inhib back to Baron will be the call for CLG here.
Inhib is certainly going to fall, but they're still cheating
Maybe
forward,
not.
though. They're
Next
pulling the next
wave's
wave now as well, and they're going to wait on Ruin's TP to keep the minion invincible. So here comes the wave clear. They're going to try. It's 10 seconds in the first respawn. They're going to get at least one turret 5v2. They find the root and a kill, and Pobolter's now down as well. Biofrost finding the crowd control. The second turret to drop as well, and Counter Logic Gaming break another curse. Up to 8 wins, still tied for third.
And I hope he didn't go to
the Silas while he tried to Skarner ult you with
Oh yeah,
Ono.
it just turns into a little bit of tug of war. It's a magical moment, but we are going to see
Getting picked up. Smithy should be able to finish it. Here comes Silas though. Can Lyra get in there?
Lyra's making his way towards
Oh, he's going for it!
He goes after it, but he's not able to secure it. He does grab the ultimate from Xmithy. TP's coming in now from both sides. Lyra looking to maybe make a grab if he can do it. Remember, Xmithy's not even level 6. The real Skarner ultimate is not available. Only the clone is there. Double lift, popping the spell shield, getting himself away. Summoner spell is going to be used here by Team Liquid. Is waiting in so patiently. Waits for him all the way. Finds the chains. Looking for the chain CC follow-up. There comes your Rumble ulti over the wall. Hooney's not there in time, but he's going to go all the way in. The flash makes a move, but there's the stopwatch. You cannot underestimate it. It's a 1-for-1, almost a 1-for-2.
Long enough to get a counter kill in a 2v1. That means bottom side of the map is very, very open for Team Liquid to push ahead and they get the tower.
The first away from this one. Shelly's going to stay aggro. We'll see if Clutch Gaming are able to secure the Rift Herald instead. We just get a leash from Team Liquid on this one, but TL's not willing to walk away from it. It's going to turn into a full-on team fight. Equalizer comes down. Doublet's going to be eating a little bit of damage, having to flash away now. Xmithy in danger. Goes into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive, having to continue to disengage now as Lyra comes right back into the mix, but he's going to be killed. Double lift with the damage, and Lyra...
Along with double lift at his side, they will melt it.
Well,
so that would be a risky move.
Outnumbered and no ultimate means the Skarner threat is
Package is
severely
ready.
lower compared to what it normally is. But Xmithy just walks right into the Drake pit. It's going to be slain by Clutch Gaming regardless. Skarner Liquid from moving in time. Shelly's going to continue putting auto attacks into that one. And with 5 members from Clutch Gaming, they'll try to secure the rest of it. A couple more auto attacks should do the trick. And there you go. Clutch Gaming on the board for objective. Down now by Jensen, so Team Liquid showing exactly what the difference between going up against them and going up against some of the other competition in the LCS looks are going to be easy things for him to manage. As over the wall goes Vulcan with the flash, Smithy going to be caught out here, and that is one dead Scorpion. Lyra makes sure it happens.
Complete that Infinity Edge.
Going straight for the damage options now as Clutch Gaming going to find themselves getting engaged on, but Xmithy quickly having to flash out defensively. He's in some trouble. Monte goes after him, but he's a little bit too late. The shields doing exactly what they do to shut down Zed's plan. Jensen grabs a kill in the back end of the fight, and
In defensive position.
Clutch Gaming, they managed to get 2 people up there near that tier 2 turret, but the other 2 are going to be stuck in the jungle, and that means Team Liquid take down turret number 4. Composition is at being deceptively tanky. It earns them the mid lane turret. It earns them
The dirty work. They're clearing out all these control wards. Xmithy goes in!
Xmithy trying to find that ulti, was not able to make it happen in time. I believe you heard the voice, but he wasn't able to get the pull. Now he's got it anyway. There goes Hooney! He's taken down the jungle. Impact leading the charge. The Yuumi bouncing around between whichever member is most pertinent. Cody's son going to be in some trouble now. Root finding its way down, and he is blown up.
Now they're trying to fend for themselves in the jungle. Demonte's lying in wait here, but Team Liquid won't take the bait. They go for the objective.
Oh, are we gonna?
It's just Hooney, so he's not gonna
I don't think he's gonna do any kind of an ambush down here. I don't think Assassin Rumble's gonna make too many moves onto Corki here.
Especially not with the package.
No.
That's basically a free escape.
Or a free turn around and assassinate the Rumble. I mean, you just drop the bomb right on him. I mean, Hooney's right here.
Ah, you lose faith in the Assassin Rumble.
Oh, well, Assassin Rumble's coming around from behind. Equalizer gets dropped down. Jensen, the rest of Team Liquid in retreat. Hooney's going to be taken low. He gets popped. Demonte moves forward. That's what I'm talking about. You do not assassinate when Skarner is right there. Vulcan Falcons run down next. Double kill, double lift. Lyra's gonna be out of the picture here soon. Jensen goes on a killing spree, and Team Liquid get 4 for nothing.
Yep, they're coming to knock it, and the door is wide open. Bottom lane will go down. Team Liquid looking to end it.
No reason to even knock, just kick the sucker down and keep on marching. Nexus Turrets, the next target here for TL. What are you gonna do when you're Cody's son? Doublelift said he was looking to see more out of him. He's not gonna see it today. The Nexus already about to fall 28 minutes into this game. Team Liquid showcasing why they're #1. Clutch Gaming gonna drop here. They'll run out of the fountain, but is there really a whole lot you can do? Team Liquid seem to be just hanging around to pad the numbers here a little bit more. Cody's son falls. Demonte is gonna be going into the stasis. Hooney goes down next. Rampage up to Jensen. And the minions say enough of this. Nexus goes home. Clutch
And in the end, we do get the classic for Meteos. He is one of the best Olaf jungles in the LCS still today.
Crown is also here. This could turn bloody very,
Going for
very
Phoenix.
quickly, Kobe. Phoenix in some trouble. The binding doesn't hit him, though. Comes up just a little bit shy
Everything
there.
else
Phoenix
does.
almost taken down. They get him with the...
That's what I want to see when you pick Olaf. I don't want to see a team pick Olaf and then just evenly farm with their opponent because of the way Olaf falls off later on in the game. Big
Binding here in the bottom lane. That's going to be plenty of damage down onto Hawkwell. Meteo's showing up now, trying to grab a little bit of extra damage. And he gets it. Flashing to
Playing off that advantage, he has not let up on the pressure, and it is affording so many advantages for Optic. He's going to finish up the Dragon by himself. Mike Young's camp on the top side has
could be
been
the difference maker.
Yeah, Kennen does get that early CS lead. Early Crown could be under attack.
Crown gets the Drowsy off Sleepy Trouble. There's your stopwatch. Chop, chop, baby. Here comes Meteos. Mike Young's going to be outplayed, too. Optics got themselves 2 kills already, and Big shows up to make sure the Vikings not going to be shut down yet. Flash still available here on Meteos. Big got the plays. Optics got the kill.
Optic have all the answers, and it looks like Arrow is eyeing Apollo under this turret. Able to get another turret play for himself. They're almost all the way through this thing. Hawkwell wraps around now, 2v1. Can they catch the Ezreal?
This is Ezreal with Flash up. I think the answer is probably no, but hey, what do I know? I'm not an AD carry player. And
Success so far, but just because I haven't brought up the actual overall lead yet,
it's 4,500.
Versus the Kennen. And he got camped by Mike Young. So let's see if he gets out of it one more
Speaking
time.
of which,
he got out of it 2 times before.
let's see if he can outplay 1v2 here. Finds plenty of damage down onto Mike. Gets his wings from the World Ender. Stepping away from the slicing bales. Remember, the stuns are coming through. Good lord, man. That's the downtown assist coming in from Arrow. As Dokla goes right
he gets him.
in the standings earlier on this split, this is what we wanted to see, talking about them being back in form.
Definitely looking.
Feels like it's exactly what they need to continue pushing this game.
Yep, they're able to use the Rift Arrow here to continue the pressure. They're going to take down the last outer turret very shortly. Crown pushes in, and they're able to finish it out with 18-14 HP, finishing up another objective for the team. Full Dragon control continues, able to finish up this secondary turret.
And as this secondary turret goes down here, that's the first one to fall in one big engage if they can find it. If they're missing out on one flash or one of those tools, could be the difference between winning and losing. Joining the mix to make sure they're able to clear it away in time. Dokla trying to zone Echo Fox out. Baron is secured. Optics not even injured. Dokla's going to be on the front line. There's your engage coming out from Echo Fox. But it is not what they need. They're trying to turn around with Lorlo, but he's immediately bursted down. The laser fires off, but it's not required. Meteos grabs a killing spree, and Echo Fox heads for the hills. There's no salvation from a gold lead like this, and they are cut to pieces. 5-0 Optic Gaming, and they'll push for the win.
Echo Fox going down. That is a full wipe as Optic have the run of the base. Baron buff in tow as well. And Optic storm back in a big way.
23.5 minutes into this game. Optic Gaming show you how to play some League of Legends. They get ahead early. They maintain control throughout the mid-game. They grab Baron as soon as it makes sense, and they end the game just
Look at the standings, though, as the day comes to a close. Liquid, they're going to keep their hold on first place, followed by C9, just 1 game back. Sharing third with 8 wins at CLG and TSM. Let's see how you all did in the predictions game today.
We did fantastic.
Easy peasy. Everyone's in alignment. 5 wins across the board. StatSpot, though, still one ahead of you guys in the season-long totals.
StatSpot always
All right.
chokes. I'm not worried.
Okay.
I don't know if that's
See
true,
about
but
that.
let's not go back.
Let's take a look, though, at what games we have coming up tomorrow. The day kicks off with LCS Countdown, where we will shine a spotlight on the top lane. That includes you, my friend Broken Blade, and I'll share my visit to the CLG training facility. It was an absolute treat. Game 1, though, Golden Guardians aim to take down Team Liquid, followed by KazaLoLL Gaming versus Cloud9. Then 3 more matches before Jat makes his debut on LCS Cooldown alongside Mike, Tempo Young, and Lorlo, with our Academy showcase between FlyQuest and KazaLoLL Gaming Academy to wrap up the weekend. Now I return to you. TSM versus Optic Gaming. Broken Blade, talk to me about that matchup. You're confident.